Wanda Smith. Wanda Smith. Good morning, Mr. Thomas. Good morning. Let me get my share game on. Hit that like button as you're coming in, family. Asaya Quill, a.k.a. Mama Quill. Good morning. Kobe Fatty, a.k.a. Elizabeth P. Finney. Nakia Harris, good morning. Meat Freaks Barbecue in the building. Riri, thanks for tapping in. Kimberly Mitchell, good morning. Tasha Lynn, Sister Renee Jackson, good morning. Nicholas J. Gaddis, good morning. Terry Nixon, I still got beef with the church, but good morning. Michael B. Tasha Bella, good morning. Vicente Dave, good morning. The beautiful Eartha Logan, I ain't going. Thanks for tapping in, and here we are. Let me get my share game on while I'm sitting over here. Thank all the beautiful people for tapping in. Yeah, this weather is like winter's brain right now. It's all over the place. But she'll be in a minute. Winters will be in a minute. She's running late. Sandra Nichols Martin, good morning. Thanks for tapping in. Yeah, I know she late, but she gonna get here. And she got some news you can use. Yes, it was a great win for the seniors yesterday. But boy, when I tell you, hey, you gotta have some people on your team. Yes, ma'am. I'm just waiting on Winters to tap in. When she walked through that door, she took so many notes and everything. Yeah, it passed for the seniors, and the county meeting went right down. They got us right up out of there. I love how they play it over there. They don't play around. They get you in. Del Rico, them doing a wonderful thing over there. How they doing? A wonderful thing. Eventually, you're just gonna have to get a W. It's just hard to get a W on the Flint side. What up, Trevor? It's hard to get a W on the Flint side. That's all I can tell you. It's hard to get a W. But then you go across the street and you get a blessing. Carl Lewis, what it do, Unc? Michael Cooley from Greenwood, Mississippi in the building, the 662. LaWanna Terry, good morning. But you know, help is on the way, as you can see. Marcia A. Tauber, thanks for tapping in. Oh, my goodness. Soon as the meteorologists get in, you know, she got to get her little CNI dog to drive up here, but Ray is coming. I don't know why Ray is driving right now, but Ray is on the way, and Ray gonna get here. Soon as Ray get here, we're gonna get down to the business. We ain't talking no other stuff. We handling straight business. Handling straight business. We done playing. But I'm happy, people. I'm happy right now that the seniors did win some. Did y'all see Johnny Billingsley up there? You can tell who was the disgruntled one. That brother Johnny ain't worrying about keeping the people together. He like split them up. I'm telling you. Hey, Riri, they gonna have to. That's why I say help is on the way. Help is on the way. That's why I do believe, as you can see, Dalton was an example that, you know, things can go right. IB, good morning to you. I, yeah, I'm just telling you. Oh, your eyes gonna be all right, Miss Elizabeth P. Finney. Your Aubrey Collins, good morning. They're gonna be all right. I'm telling Winters don't want to believe somebody put the hoodoo on us. Like I said, they hit me with the flu that they kept calling a cold. And you know, she just lost her eyesight because they didn't want her reading no more. That 99.9% on the curve got a lot of people looking different today. RJ Cat, what it do? RJ Cat. Yes, yes, yes. That's how they gonna have to do. You heard what Riri said. She said, y'all gotta do y'all talking at the polls. Miss Beverly Biggs Levy in the building. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I know what it is. Why Winter still why y'all know why she running late. Miss Biggs gave her that what was that last night? Peach cobbler. Knowing you can't get that girl no peach cobbler, she ain't gonna show up. Making it hard for me, Miss Biggs. Making it hard for me. I don't know how many cars Raiden took out on her way here. Love mama, grand rising to you. We don't know how many cars Raiden took down, but I know she done bumped into somebody. Hope she don't hit me on her way in. I'm telling you, Ray don't be paying attention to nothing. I don't know what Ray got against me right now, but Ray ain't watching my back, and nor is she watching the front. I'm having to help Ray get in and out these spots. Don't make no sense. And it's a little, it's a little gloomy right now. So y'all put prayers for everybody that's riding down the street with Ray. Pray for the people that's on the same street with Ray right now. I'm just saying, pray for him. Cause y'all don't see how Ray be pulling in this parking lot. She be down there this close. When they tell you Ray this close to how she pull in next to me, this how close Ray be. I be like, Ray, you gonna hit? I mean, like I know, I know she hitting the door. I just don't even want to look at the car. I don't even be looking at it because I know she just ding. He ain't paying attention. What it do? I'm trying to tell you right now, man. I watch how close Ray was to me yesterday and looked at her like I know she hit the door when she got out. But I ain't even want to argue with her. I was like, you know what? She gonna tell me I'm being petty. I ain't even go back and forth with her about it. But I'm just letting y'all know. Pray for Ray. Why y'all think I have to go pick Ray up at nighttime and bring her to the meetings and can't see nothing? And I ain't never seen nobody try to tell me how I'm driving and can't even see at night. KC, good morning. Good morning. But we going to get to it as soon as we watch. I got to turn on all these lights for Ray to be able to see. And she running around here with shades darker than the ones Stevie Wonder wearing and Ray Charles was wearing. That's she coming in with the darkest shade. Some of the shades, I think she just said, just give me black tint. She ain't even say limo. She just said black. But this, this is what I'm Ray. I don't even know how you seeing to type that in. But you got that new phone, you can just holler, you can just really voice cuss me out on there. Carolyn Hendricks, good morning. Ray all up in the chat stuff, all in the, but you ain't here, Ray. But take your time, because I don't want you to knock nobody down there. I'm telling you right now, ain't nobody finna spend no money for no lawyer for that. Cameron Hardy, good morning. That's what I'm saying. Ray don't care about nothing. Up there, how you gonna be texting and driving? Ray, just Ray, do under the speed limit. I know the speaker, you can't see it anyway. Uh-oh, my fellow South Sider. What it do, T? She in the building. T, did you vote for Candace? Mama Wicker in the building, a.k.a. Eleanor Wicker. Lorna, good morning. Y'all know when winters come late, it don't be nothing but pure chaos. Georgia boy, top of the morning to you. Y'all ain't gonna be nothing but pure chaos. I wondering who day she finna make miserable. Because the mayor is not happy. Jazzy Melody. Oh, you didn't? Okay. So you didn't vote in that election. Like, you didn't vote. Did you vote for Jan Marie? I'm just asking. I'm just asking. I'm trying to get it. Oh, you did. That's what's up. That's what's up. So you still cool with us because you still over here. I see you didn't really take it personal. You still over here with us. You didn't take it personal. You said be safe. You know, pray for the people, Miss Eartha Logan. The beautiful Eartha Logan. No, pay for the people that got to ride down the same street as Winters. That's all I'm saying. Pray for the people. Oh, Wig, that's why I'm waiting on Winters. I ain't even, but you know what though? I can tell you this. If Neely, I'm gonna start calling Neely Trey Styles. And Ed is Furious from Boys in the Hood right now. You know what I'm saying? Trey then went home and been swinging in the air in front of our state rep right now is Nia Long. What was her name in that movie? You know when the mayor went in last night when he walked in there and saw that push through, and then it made across social media allegedly he was making calls. You know he came in there just swinging. He just the mayor was in there swinging last night. No games. Good morning. He came in there and was just I don't know how many people, how many plants he killed last night. Oh, Brandy, yeah. Right now, Cynthia was our state rep was Cynthia. I mean, was Brandy last night. She wasn't. Her name wasn't Cynthia. She was Brandy. She probably was in there, Boys in the Hood, and just seen him in there coming in there swinging when he seen it went through. I'm telling you, this Kermit, what it do, good brother? He came in there. Now, can't y'all imagine how he was in there hollering yesterday? He was just in there going through a thing, the mayor was. I know he is just mad. He woke up this morning like, it ain't today, it can't be real. This can't be happening. It can't. But like I say, Ray, she wrote it in Braille last night, her notes. I tried to look at them, but I can't. It's in Braille. So I got to wait till Ray get here. 'Cause you know, Carol Kincaid, the beautiful Carol Kincaid, thanks for tapping in with us. I'm just telling you right now. And did y'all see how Furious came in there last night? Furious came in there with his, hey, it's ours. Economics and walked on out. That's how Furious put it down. Why Furious came up there and handled business. Michelle Smith. Man, see, this is where Tony, come on back. Come on back. Come on back. Oh yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'm telling you, boy. I tell you, Miss D, good morning. Robert Sharon, good morning. All I can say is this, man. If Neely ain't throw no punches last night, he probably knocked down a couple of them plants in his crib. But I'm gonna find out because I ain't been over his crib, you know. But if you think he down some crown, what's that apple crown? He probably knocked down about 3/5. Cause that's what type of night it was for him. And I don't know why he keeps sending Johnny over there. Oh, Allen, you right. He know it's over. You know, he want to play like he steady laughing like ain't nothing over. He acting like ain't nothing over. Needy over there just a smiling. Just a smiling like everything is everything. He just a smiling. But you know, he ain't smiling right now though. Ah, nah, Nitty ain't came to no meeting. Queen Anifa, thank you, and Grand Rising to you. He ain't came. Barb Harrington, good morning. Jazzy Melanie, oh yeah, Jazzy, see, y'all hit that like button. You see Jazzy up in here, say hit that like button. Ray on the way. I might have to put something. We might have to put a package together to get Ray a blind seeing dog to walk with her. I, you listen. I'm so happy that the seniors have vindicated too. Like they needed a W. I mean, hey, I'll say this though, boy. If oh man, this Doug Chang and Cabana. My goodness. Good morning. Thanks for tapping in. I'm with you, Lorna. I'm telling you, that's probably you know what the Renee, the other 60 something. I think the other almost 80 something. I think that's Neely and Liddell now, and then the ones who don't like us. Oh, Leon was. I don't know. Leon ain't messing with the first ward. Leon like he in there to 26. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the mayor thinking right now. Like I say, I'm gonna tell you, Trey Styles. I don't know what Trey Styles is doing, but I know Furious should be tired of going up there trying to make it make sense. No, he didn't. You said he sent Cuddy from Dead Presidents. Said he sent Cuddy from Dead Presidents up there. Man, unbelievable. Unbelievable. You said he sent Cuddy up there. Man, listen. Nah, Neely, nah, I don't believe. Oh yeah, hey yeah, can you fix that for me, Trevor? My bad, man. This shit I thought I put it on there and said 27. Yeah, can you fix that for me, Trev? Keisha Denise, good morning. Hey, listen, hey Cameron. Hey, Jazzy, he cold blooded. He said Cuddy from Dead Presidents when Cuddy pulled up in that Cadillac. Huh, this for love for you and love mama. Ed had to come up there yesterday, man. I'm telling you. All right, thanks, Trev. Good looking. The commissioner. Hey, listen, that's why the mayor right now. I ain't calling him mayor no more. Yeah, it's Mayor Trey Styles. He keeps sending Furious up there. Furious got to get that together. That's why he upset right there. Man, that. But you know what? Yeah, you're not lying. He probably is on the phone trying to get Ray pulled over. Like, then you hear then you hear Otis say Ray blind. So we got to, like I said, I gotta get Ray. We gotta get something for Ray. You know what I'm saying? Get her a little. We gotta get Ray a cane. Cause she need that little cane. Cause I had to direct Ray which way the elevators was yesterday. I said, I know this is crazy. This is crazy right here. Man, hey, listen, Lanita Murray, good morning. Neely's so disgusted. He's so disgusted right now. You heard what it said. You know, well, come on, Mayor Neely. I know you watching. Hit that like button, man. We gonna soon as Ray walk through the door, we gonna talk. We ain't gonna talk about you. Politically, we gonna talk about you. Ain't gonna be personal, but some of the moves you making, whatever you taking, let me put me hip on it. What is it? Cause I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You got to be hitting some ooh wee. Avis Hopkins, good morning. You got to be hitting some ooh wee. Cause some of the moves you doing, like, dude, like I thought, and Ed, I'm with you, man. I didn't want, I'm gonna wait till Winters get here. When Winters get here, Ed, I thought we had hope for the Black Rodeo, man. Thought we had hope for it. I thought we had hope for the Black Rodeo, Ed. I don't know what to say no more. But we got to blame Ed for this because Ed said blame him, and I get it, Ed. We got to blame you. I didn't. You listen when Liddell went up there at city council and lied and said reason you couldn't paint the Black Lives Matter mural because cars was gonna slide. I was done. I was done. But this one here, it don't top that the lying about the paint being on the street. But I'm saying you said blame you, Ed. Until the seniors get back Hasselbrink, Ed, we gotta boycott the Black Rodeo, man. That's all I can say, Ed. It is what it is. We gotta boycott the Black Rodeo. So can anybody good morning, Miss Lorraine Thompson. Do anybody know? Do anybody know when the Black Rodeo was on the way? Because we gonna boycott it. If Roland Martin called for February 28th, if y'all can do that, we got to boycott the Black Rodeo. Especially, Ed, if you don't do no advertising over on this end, we got to boycott the Black Rodeo. Hey, listen, Arthur Logan, facts. I mean, he was on there. I listen, man, when they say presidential, the brother was listening how he came and you know, he let people go over who wanted to go over, but you always see the ones who didn't. Like I said, Effie's baby boy could have went over, he didn't. You know how they'd have been across the street. They'd have been like, your time is up. Oh, facts. Hey, listen, CJ, I agree with you. The commissioner made the council, school board, ENA board, and mayor, and the whole administration look like teenagers. Yeah, they did. I really got to blame the mayor. Listen, and you know, and Ed, like I say, when you doing your job, you got to do your job. This mayor is, he ain't all the way right. Like that dude right there, hold grudges. Like I know I can hold a grudge. I thought I was just the whole grudge type person, but the way he attacking the citizen study, sending the police up there, Nancy Adams, good morning. Some of this stuff got to stop. But I mean, this is what you elected, and what I'm ashamed of. Really, I ain't gonna say I'm ashamed of because I done seen this, but like I say, that Johnny Billings man is cold blooded. Hey, Cameron Hardy, yeah, he know how to politic. I give him that. That brother know how to politic. The commissioners all aren't Democrats either, so the president knows how to lead for sure. Hey, listen, and do. That's what I'm saying. Like that's what y'all know why. Y'all know why the man downstairs is upset, and that man ain't said he running to nothing. But the way Mr. Del Rico handling his business, man, he's damn sure making Neely look like an amateur. He making Neely look like a straight. I ain't gonna say he making Neely look like an amateur. Neely making himself look like an amateur because you can't be that petty. The more petty that you be, the more rough it's gonna be. Hey, listen, I got something for y'all. Y'all be patient with me, family. Be patient with me. Be patient with me. I mean, I know the mayor probably ain't gonna like this right here, but I got a little treat for y'all. I don't know how long Ray gonna be, but I got a treat for y'all. Y'all think the mayor gonna be mad if I play this? Hey, mayor, I got something for you. Let me show you how you be a uniter and not a divider. And ain't gotta have on no what's that little hat he be having on all that little hat with the what's the name on there? Let me help you out, Mayor.
I'll never be the same, but there's so many things that are hand in hand. We can form a chain that never can be torn apart. Yeah. Together we stand, divided we fall. So let's build a bridge to tear down the walls and let us respond to each other's calls. But together we stand, divided we fall. In life there are times we may disagree, but it doesn't mean that I don't care, because I need you and you need me.
Hallelujah.
Love has made that very clear. So together we stand, divided we fall. So let's build a bridge to tear down the wall. Our be
We live.
We dark.
Ray. I know the mayor finna be mad at that.
Now you gonna be
Courtesy of the mayor. Courtesy of the mayor.
Oh,
That was for you, mayor.
ain't that what real leadership looks like?
you
Ooh, I got some tea
you
for
about to
my
drive
bumpers.
Wig say, hey Wig, we got I know I gotta send an invoice out. I get you. You said play that song one more time. Wig said play that song one more time. I feel you, Wig.
I'm gonna put that on your ringtone for
On
you.
who ringtone?
Oh, Tony's, cause
Oh.
he liked that song.
That's what's up.
He know we listen to Brother Threlkeld every church anniversary at Antioch.
Hey, listen, you know, Johnny was so mad when he heard that county, when the lady said the county money, lady said the money can follow them as long as the board approves. Man, Johnny was upset. Johnny was upset.
Upset. I
Yeah.
got some tea.
You got some tea?
Ooh,
I
got some
said,
tea for the
I said all she do is be late. I said all she do is be late when
I
she
was
late.
gonna be if Harletta didn't call me.
Oh, I know.
She called twice, and I'm like, why is they calling me on a Saturday?
Yeah, that's what I knew. I told y'all, right? I said. Hey, Wigster.
What Wickster talking
Oh,
about?
nothing. He was just telling me how somebody was hating on me.
Oh Lord.
He was telling me somebody was hating on me. he was over there hating on me.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, you know. Well, he was, it was your friend.
Yours too.
He was your friend. I just met all y'all. Marcus
See?
Fielder,
That's
good
how
brother.
it looks
What
when
it
you
do?
stand together to make a change. Good
Sure
morning,
did.
everyone.
Bonnie Vanner coming in from New Orleans. We call it Nolans.
Who?
Nolans.
Nolans? How y'all doing? Shouts out to ATN.
They waiting on you to be messy. I mean, let's get
I'm not messy. I'm reporting the truth, and the truth sometimes is just messy. Now back to what I was saying.
Go on and get messy with it.
Shouts out to ATN News Media Group and the greatest producer in the world. Around here, we call him Spacely Sprockets, but today we just gonna call him Messy Mick, cause he about to get messy too.
No, I ain't, cause I ain't. I told you I won't break the peace. It won't be on me who will break the peace.
I'm not talking about it.
Oh,
I'm talking about some more stuff. I got some fire. Oh, they saying spill
they
the
said
tea.
come on with
Oh,
it.
y'all know it's pumping in 20 at a time now. I ain't saying nothing till we get to 200.
I say don't say it till you get to 3. Put pressure on them. I'm sick
Pressure.
of it.
I need 100 likes, cause baby, when I tell you the tea,
Is that yep. And y'all see why Ray don't get paid? Ray want to come in here when she feel like coming in here.
Y'all know.
We finna get, yeah.
See, let me tell y'all what happened was. First of all, I got to roll with this lime green bracelet that don't accents nothing I have on for the next 6 to 8 weeks.
Here we
In case
go.
something happens to me. You know, I have trouble seeing out my right eye.
And I just tell y'all.
So the doctor told me that I could sleep on this side, so I tried it last night and it didn't work good. My eyes a little swollen, so I had to put on some cute glasses this morning.
You coming in here with some. I told everybody you coming in like you.
Oh, we up to 188. They ain't playing. Keep going.
Yeah, you act like I told you. And that is crazy.
Hey, Trevor.
You shouldn't say nothing until we get 3 more hundred new subscribers. But like I said, you would come in here with the darkest shades and can't see.
Can't see
And
nothing.
the sun ain't even
and
out there
I was
today.
wondering why it was so damn dark in here.
Yeah, if you coming in here with the darkest shades in the game,
But see, the
you
light,
acting like
the
you
light
walking.
hurt my eye though. You got it kind of like facing me this morning.
Yeah,
It kind of has to go towards the wall. Okay, there we go.
This blind bat up in here today. Unbelievable.
Oh Lord. Chairman of the commissioners, Chairman Del Rico, Lord.
Give him the weather. Give him the weather first.
We got to do the weather
give
first.
Him the weather. Give him the weather.
It's getting hot in here. That's the weather for today.
That's the weather.
No, but right now, let me give you the great weather. It's 36 degrees. It feels like it's 26. We got a high today of 43. They said we're going to get there about 2 p.m. We got a 35% chance of participation. Well, that may just be clouds. I can't really see out my good eye either this morning. But right now, it's cloudy for the hour. We got winds from the west coming at you about 10 to 20 miles per hour. So, it's going to rain tomorrow for sure. No, what's today? Thursday?
Unbelievable.
Yeah, we got a 70% chance of rain today. So I was right when I said it. So you know what? Put your coats and stuff on when you know it's going to be a storm because we got the ENA board meeting today. Now back to you, Mick.
And they lied because they had a meeting for the 25th.
That man came on there and said it wasn't none.
And tricked us. I hope he wouldn't lie.
Yeah.
Now, if we get up in there.
Will a man rob God?
And he's a pastor.
That's what I'm saying.
A bishop, ain't he?
Elder?
Elder. But ain't he running the church?
He ain't no elder. I don't know what he is, but he got a church. Pastor. Let's call him a pastor because I don't know like if he got a different name. But I think he Church of God in Christ, so what is he?
A hustler.
I'm a hustler, baby.
And we're gonna get the Trey Styles and Furious Styles today.
Trey and Furious, who is that?
Neely and Ed.
Oh, you better leave Ed alone.
And you know who I found out what Nia Long name was in there, Brandy. And guess who playing Brandy? Cynthia Neely. Remember Boys in the Hood? When Trey came in there swinging. After when what's name got killed, remember Trey came in there swinging. Brandy was like, "What's wrong, Trey?" That was Neely yesterday.
Just as wrong as you want.
That's Trey. You seen Furious? Remember when Furious was over there talking when he was in Compton in the hood, talk about them houses? That was Furious at the ENA board when he was talking. We getting the Hasselbring. We put in for the money and everything. That was Furious over there.
You gonna leave him alone.
That's my guy though, but that was Furious Styles yesterday though. Just if y'all watch Boys in the Hood, remember when Furious that took Trey and his homeboy over and he met him in Compton was talking to him about how they was doing gentrification then.
I just feel bad for Ed. Ed told Ed take this. You take the blame for me. Ed, I got you. All right. Ed was over there yesterday. He came over there at 4:55 with his application for he gonna be a senior center too.
Man.
Ed was standing out there in the hallway there toothpicking and saying, "Yeah, I'm about to go on up in here, turn these papers in real quick. I just want to let y'all know why I'm over here real quick. The city runs this. The city's gonna keep running this." And we're going to run it into the ground. That's all I got to say. Thank you. And he walked on out with his toothpick in his mouth. I'm Ed Taylor. I'm out.
But Tony called.
You had Johnny in the audience clapping. That boy sure is good. He's good, ain't he? That boy's good. Johnny Billingsley. Billings? Whatever his name is.
You know who Johnny is. You got to go back to Hoodlum. What was my man name that was in there? With his Bumpy, you know I wouldn't do it. I got this from my auntie, Bumpy. She died. What was his name when he whispered, cut his throat? What was my man name in Hoodlum when he said, Bumpy, I would never do that, Bumpy. I got this from my auntie, Bumpy. Yeah, that was him when they was in the damn, what was his name in there?
I don't know.
When Bumpy caught him in there in the ice cream parlor when he said, I don't want no peanuts. And he said, Valley. That's his name, Valley. Yeah, that's Valley.
Yeah, I was waiting. I
Johnny Billy is Valley.
That's Ed all day long right there. He's hanging up out of his mouth. And I got to go on in here. I got to take care of this real quick. And he went on in there, gave his little speech, and they still put him out. But, man, it was so much that went on yesterday. While I was sitting there watching that.
Pause. Miss Gladys, put a prayer in for you. Dear Lord in heaven, I ask you, put a healings on my sister Winter's, both her eyes that is damaged. But I know you are the miracle master healer. And I thank you for your faithfulness always. That's Miss Gladys.
I receive your prayer, Miss Gladys.
Yeah, she put that, but she only had one eye. I had to Improvise to put both your eyes on there.
I wish I could see through this thing. I would throw something at you. I'm just saying.
Ray, you wouldn't hit me because you can't see.
And that might be true too, but I'm just saying. So, listen, yesterday we went to the county commissioners meeting. You know, we had put in our members only group, you know, asking them what they want to see. Y'all want to see county commissioners, y'all want to see the school board, kind of give us a little trajectory of where, you know.
Good morning, Christy Coleman. My bad. Winter's over here threatening me.
Hey, good morning, everybody.
From the
good morning,
Dallas, fourth.
Everybody, I love y'all. Good morning, everybody.
So, you lying. But go ahead.
So, what was
Debbie
I saying?
Clark. You was just lying.
You made me forget what I was about to say. That damn quick. Anyway, I was sitting up in there yesterday.
Who did they want to see?
And
the school board or the county?
Yeah. And so they told us the county commissioners. So that's where we went yesterday, to the county commissioners. And you know what was so crazy? Shut up, Mickey.
You see what Nell said?
It was in there like I turned. I got some clothes, I got some jewelry, and the rest I got tied up in the investment. And you know what? While we were sitting up in there, and I'm listening to Ed, right, and then Del Rico comes out with this Warner Brothers movie production from the day before, and he gets to talking. It's like I just wanted to walk across the street and just sit down at Dilly's table, and because he got a conference table in his office, and said, "You're gonna let that boy do you like this in your own home?" Y'all remember that from The Color Purple? You're gonna let him treat you like this in your own damn house, boy. You're gonna let that boy talk to you like that? And he did. He made a fool of him.
Hey, Cameron Hardy just became a member. Thank you, Linda Chilton. Good morning. Denise, I don't know why. She said, but Mickey, why is it only JWC and Tanya Burns herself have been speaking out about what happened to the other two councilmen? Because, you know, I'll tell you why. They ain't got time. They tired. Dennis ain't finna go mess with that right now. Dennis said, I'm over here giving you my vote. What more can I do for y'all? And John Double J just sitting up in here like, I don't know what I got into. I'm telling you, don't you know that, man?
I thought we would have seen more council people at the Hasselbring seniors, supporting the seniors yesterday, but give a shout out to Tanya Burns and JWC. They were the only two that I seen there.
I think Tanya only showed up to try to check me.
She didn't check you yesterday.
I'm just messing with you.
That was the day before. She didn't say nothing about
Listen, I'm just playing. Don't do that.
Blue magic. See, you gonna break the truth.
No, I won't.
You don't know what all was going on yesterday.
I sure didn't.
Ooh, none of y'all do, but baby, guess who got the tea? He. And my word, and y'all already know. Y'all can check it out for yourself. Because my word be 99.
And JJ was at the court, they said it last week. Yeah, Jonathan was there supporting Hasselbring, but he got a job too, Winters. That man worked.
I'm talking about last night.
He was at work.
At 5:30?
Yeah.
Well, he could have been. I mean, he could have been at work. I mean,
what was your homeboy Leon at? That's his ward.
Now, that is the number one. That's the first person that should have walked through the door.
That's his ward.
Even if he didn't support anything, he should have been there, because I bet you it was 2 or 3 of them in there that voted for him was like, damn, wish I didn't vote for him. So he should have showed up. But he didn't. But baby,
I'm listening.
Let's get to the little man downstairs. Now, when I told y'all that he was in there fighting the air yesterday, I know him. He had that little Pee Wee Herman bike riding around that office. Hold
up 1 second. Christy, I said good morning to you. Don't do that.
Christy Coleman. He said good morning. I heard him when he said that.
Don't do that. I said
and
good
I said
morning.
Good morning, everybody. Christy Coleman.
Don't you do that.
Good morning to you, baby.
Don't do that.
Good morning to you.
Don't do that.
Okay.
I had to come to Texas. Go ahead.
Okay, so we done reached over 200. We should have 100 likes if we over 200. So let me tell y'all what the mayor did.
What did he do?
So, you know, Mr. James Avery, Commissioner Avery, wasn't there last night. But, I mean, I was told from credible sources that Commissioner Avery wasn't going to be there because he went to the state of the state address.
Where's the state of the state address?
Who's over the state of Michigan does?
Oh, I ain't know that.
Like Governor Whitmer gives her state of the state, like Sheldon gives his city to city, and Trump will give his nationwide report that he do every day, nationwide. But anyway, so he went to the State of the State address last night. Now I don't know if he just got invited yesterday
Who?
and ended up going, James Avery.
What did you saying? He rolled down there with Trey Styles.
And I ain't saying who he rolled with. I'm just saying
Allegedly,
that's where he
was down
at.
there. So he didn't want to be at his own meeting. It ain't like he running down.
I said he was at the State of the State. Now, was this a special meeting that was called, or was this a meeting that was always on the books, or maybe he's just a commissioner that got picked to go down there to the State of the State? I don't have the answers to any of that. All I'm just telling you where the man was at.
Him going down to the State of the State, how did it help Flint?
It didn't. I mean,
how did it help? How did it help the seniors? Ain't he a senior himself?
I don't know how old that man is.
Oh, he round about your age. How do anybody know how?
You older than me. Okay.
Yeah, I'm older than you. Right.
Let me
you
tell
was
you
born in '76 too, right?
You want to know what your mayor did yesterday? You want to talk some other?
Some others. Cause you got me, my blood boiling right now.
Well, let me let it.
Your blind self. I don't know how you ready. Go ahead.
Let me let it boil over.
Boil over then.
So the mayor, he turned Republican yesterday.
He did?
Yep. He was calling all the Republicans, and he was telling them that Del Rico was running for mayor yesterday.
You a lie. He ain't get on no phone. Sertha Henderson, good morning.
My word is 99.9.
No, it's 98 because Woodrow said you 98 because you didn't know old boy was not going to be there.
What?
He said you 98.9%. It ain't 99 no more.
It's 99. It's
98.
I didn't say that he wasn't going to be there. I said yesterday that my prediction was going to be Avery. If he was going to use the black people against us, I picked Avery and Dr. Beverly Brown, which we're going to get into that. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so
she talking to Neely herself, y'all, but let's go.
So I'm just saying it's 99.9.
You putting that mess out there.
No, this ain't no mess. I don't even got to put allegedly around this. Like, I know what happened.
He called Republicans up? So how you know he a Republican? He said he a Democrat.
Because he was calling all the Republicans yesterday, so that means he got a relationship with them. If he could call him, I ain't saying he a Republican. Like, I'm sure.
But he reached out to his friends.
He reached out to his Republican friends. Now, y'all got to remember now, Josh Freeman that sits over, I don't know what Josh is for the county, but he's the treasurer of Sheldon Neely's campaigns, of all the mayor's campaigns. He's the treasurer. So, but Josh really, I don't know. He don't show me no, I'm all this way, I'm all that way. I've never really been able to read him. That's just me. I've never hung out with him or anything like that. I just know he's a treasurer of Neely stuff, and he over there on the county commissioners now. So
Avery,
I'm just telling you. Who? No, this is Josh Freeman I'm talking about.
Josh Freeman.
This is Josh Freeman.
Ain't he on the ENA board?
No. Okay. He used to be the council person for the what ward was Josh Freeman in? Fourth.
He wasn't in the first, second, or third.
I know that, but I couldn't remember if it was later.
Wasn't in no seventh.
Okay. So anyway, he was calling everybody, telling them that he shouldn't support the seniors because
what?
Yes, because he was calling the commissioners, telling them you shouldn't support Del Rico because Del Rico the seniors because he just using this because he want to run for mayor. And it's like, what that got to do with anything, Sheldon? Like, why you calling these people? See, they get to talking afterwards. And they be talking. They don't know who they be talking to. You know what I'm saying? And so, he had help though. Would you all like to know who was also helping him make calls yesterday? Like they had a little call center going on.
Are you serious? You finna get a T who was all in on it?
Liddell Lewis.
Oh wow, not Liddell Lewis.
Mm-hmm. She was calling some of the commissioners.
Oh, hold up 1 second. Michelle Ryder then tapped in here. Yep. She said James was attending the State of the State, but he is a supporter of the seniors. Let's remember that the Hasselbring agenda item was an add-on to the agenda. Mm-hmm. Okay, clear that up, Winters. Clear that up.
Okay, so I did come on here and say that he was at the State of the State, but I didn't know if he got invited yesterday or if it was something that he was already going to attend or if he was the delegate from the commissioners to go. Like, I didn't know none of that. But Thank you for the clarification, and I will clear that up that it was an add-on. So he had previous engagements, but she's saying that he's a supporter of the seniors. So we got to get Mr. Avery on here one day anyway because he's overbursting and he's a county commissioner. So it's only fitting that he comes through the bump, and we can talk about all of his support for the seniors when we get him up here in the studio. Now back to the deal.
Let's go.
Her was calling all around. Even though Flint broke, her was calling all around, and she was trying to get the commissioners to listen to her, and they
For real?
they not listen to her.
She really think they like her across the street?
Yep. So then Judy
Oh my goodness, not Judy.
herself reached out to the Republicans, and if y'all say y'all didn't do it, turn your phones in. Turn your phones in.
Oh, you know Liddell gonna try to clean her as Judy too.
Right, they think if they erase the calls and erase the messages and stuff, it goes away. But anyway, ask some of the commissioners. So Judy was calling the Republicans. She lobbied all of the Republicans.
Good morning, Judy. Hit that like button.
Trashing Del Rico Lloyd yesterday.
Wow.
And she also was telling them he gonna run against Neely for mayor. Like, is this like the new scare tactic? Like Del Rico gonna run for mayor?
In Black History Month, she going after. And Neely, you sicked her on Del Rico.
And she didn't even play a part in the Black History program.
Sure didn't.
But
and now she
have
getting
the
in
nerve
there
to say she dated a colored.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's not Judas.
Judas Priestless.
Yep.
Dr. Beverly Brown.
Oh, she was in on it too? Let's get to her.
She sat there real peaceful last night as we looked at her across the table there at the commissioner's table, and she sat there real classy, real poised, real demure, real.
What up, Jeff Johnson?
She gave me all of that. But I told y'all that she was a little upset because she lost against Del Rico because she wanted to be chair too of the commissioners board of commissioners.
Who did? Miss Brown?
Dr. Beverly Brown.
Oh my goodness, she in on it too.
But Sheldon called her first yesterday.
But she voted yes.
I know. You would too. You seen all of them people looking back at you and you look like them, right? And so, but she actively, lobbied against what the commissioners was telling them to vote against.
Oh, she was
Del Rico and them seniors, but she flipped at that end.
Do you mean to tell me in Black History Month, these how they was cutting up?
Yep.
And y'all want me to believe, sitting up here believing that these people believe in God. Would a man rob God? Yes, he would, and his mama. That's what they do. These are people that they really, and y'all see Judas. Judas sitting up over here. Judas just sitting up over here acting like she's such a saint. And she done sat up here and call. Well, you know Liddell gonna be in on it. So now you see how they doing with Miss Beverly Biggs. They outright cheated her out of her seat. I'm telling you, I'm done.
Okay. My Church of God in Christ people getting me together.
What they say? Quit that line.
Harris is an elder.
An elder. He not a pastor.
And a pastor.
I said pastor. Okay, I got it. You in the church.
I'm not a Church of God in Christ. I'm just
a sinner.
So he's an elder and pastor in Church of God in Christ. And his bishop is Roger Jones. Boom. There we go. His bishop is Roger Jones.
Oh my goodness. Judy, hit that like button. I know you watching.
Yeah.
With your cats.
Oh, I want to hear Mr. King. Mr. King is tomorrow because we're going to the ENA board today. So you get Mr. King tomorrow. Today, we all Ed Taylor today.
You mean Furious Styles?
That's Ed. You mean we got to get him some of them balls that he be rubbing in his hands.
Yeah, that's when Trey was going on this hit. Don't you know Ed? Like, I know them people, Neely. He's sitting up here
I can't even ride none of my damn Rolls Royces back down Holmes Avenue because they're going to be throwing them damn eggs and rocks.
Yeah.
Ed was got them kicked out of the damn senior center.
Ed was finna show them Northside kids how to know what cows is, how to milk
Yep.
cows, how to do
Yep.
chickens, how to get the eggs. He was finna come out. He was gonna, Ed was finna come show him just because he
He's
got
gonna be the new Mott Farm.
yeah, just right. He was finna bring the farm to the ghetto. Because eventually that side's gonna be all green space. So he was gonna try to show the
Yeah.
kids
Yep.
how they can be a farm, how they can work a farm.
Yeah.
But you know what, Tay? I'm gonna be Andre Holland. Good morning. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm not surprised by. I'm not disappointed in the blacks that's rolled with Neely. I'm gonna be honest with him calling in like that. Even with Liddell, I'm not surprised.
Woo, we way up over 200 and we 5 away from 100 likes. I need them 5 likes right now. We way over
Mayor,
200.
hit that like button. Liddell, hit that like button.
If you hit it from behind the scenes, that's okay.
Ain't nobody gonna say nothing.
Don't
Judy,
nobody care if y'all watching. Just
I
be
don't.
respectful in the comments. We know
Yeah,
y'all watch
I
us
know
every
you
morning
watch.
because ain't nobody writing down what we say, giving y'all detail word for word. Y'all, somebody's told me. No, we know y'all
Michelle,
watch just like it.
I don't know right now. I got nothing but respect for Ed, but the way the seniors got did, I think we're gonna have to boycott the Black Rodeo.
Nah, man, damn.
I think I gotta talk to Ed. Listen, right now I'm going for the boycott.
Ed said his damn rodeo ain't got nothing to do with Sheldon messing up the city of Flint.
No, because
He said don't blame his cows and chickens.
No, Ed said that blame him for Hasselbring.
Ed said, let me tell you something.
He said blame him.
You and that little 810 over there. Let me tell y'all a little something about
Yep.
Ed Taylor.
Go ahead,
You
Ed.
you come up in here talking about my little rodeo and everything, do what you want to do.
Boycotting it.
But I would take these ostrich shoes and stick them up there. Oh, that's what he said.
Yeah, he did say that. And you know what?
And please don't play for the love of money around him. He does not like that damn song.
Kawana.
We need to the rodeo.
If he do some advertising, we can talk about the fiscal responsibility of 18.
The fiscal.
Fiscal, not the physical, fiscal. With an F. Fiscal responsibility. Now, he do some little advertising with 810. We might take the boycott off. But right now, the boycott is live and well, baby. Do you know when is the Black Rodeo? I'm upset Ed ain't gonna be I'm upset Ed ain't gonna be able to bring the kids over here and show the kids on the north side in the ghetto. Like they said, Santa Claus coming to the ghetto.
Ed wasn't having all them kids at the rodeo.
No. You know when they knocked down Hasselbrink, finna be known as the Eric Mays Center, they gonna knock that down.
You think it's gonna be the Cathedral of Faith Farm?
Yep, and you know Ed gonna have to show the black kids how to ride horses and everything.
You think Chris Martin want that land in the back of his church?
Didn't he get to school?
Yeah, he got the school right there, but Hasselbring has always been there apart from the school. Do you think that Chris Martin want that building? The Eric Mays Senior Center.
You think he wouldn't take it if the city lose it again for the third time?
Well, Mickey, you know what? I was scratching my head last night when Councilwoman Burns got up there at that podium, and she said that the Mott Park Association, let me make sure I wrote this down because I got some notes for y'all today.
Yeah, Ray, come on.
They was going to have them pay $1.
For how long?
50 damn years.
Unbelievable.
And then wait a minute. Then it was another. That was the slap across the face. Then I got the kick in the butt when she said they don't pay no water. And then pushed me down the stairs when she said they don't pay consumers either.
Oh my God.
So then we paying all the bills at Mott Park.
And did you know ain't no money budgeted for Hasselbrink?
Yeah, I've been saying that for 2 damn weeks.
That should have threw you out the door because they threw me out the door. When like what?
Mickey, who is paying the consumers in the water bill for Mott Park? It should be open up to all the Tony, to all the YGs. I'm just saying, if they want to have a party, we paying for the taxes for Mott Park, for the consumers and all of that, all open houses, direct them to Mott Park. You ain't got to pay for no water. You can have
Good
lights
morning,
on all
Cynthia
night.
Jared in the building.
Good morning. She said, what about that faux row button suit that Ed Taylor was wearing?
Ed came in there as Furious Styles yesterday.
No. I got respect for your husband. Miss Jerry, so I ain't going to let you talk about my suit like that. Because, you know, me and Papa shop at the same place. We shop at the same place. We go down there and shop at the same place. Get our suit the same thing. Okay, and my suit. So I'm gonna have you come up here talking about my suit like
Now,
that.
Effie's
Okay,
baby
okay.
boy might come on here and tell you, "Nah, mine just tailored." Why you playing?
Ed gonna say I got my
I'm just
mine's
telling.
Taylor too. Look, mine. I got my name right here on my thing too. What to do
Now
it
you
say
know.
right there.
Now you know.
Furious Styles. Furious Styles. Right there on my collar.
And you
On
know,
my collar
Effie's
right
baby
there.
boy. I'm gonna farm her too now. See now, so you can play.
They gonna be up there back. My chicken is bigger than your chicken.
And then Papa, listen, you gonna tell I've been down here before you even knew about council.
Wait a minute.
You
Papa said,
right.
I've been down here since some of y'all was born. And when he said 1966, I said, damn, I was not born then. I wasn't born to 10 years later.
Yep. Parents weren't even,
76.
they weren't even thinking about you. Wasn't even a twinkle in your mama or daddy eye.
I was a twinkle.
No, you wasn't in 66 when nobody studying you.
He probably wasn't, but still, I was.
I'm telling you, ain't
The
nobody
Lord
studying you.
saved me. But so,
Sherry Allen, you are right, the beautiful Sherry Allen. Let me put this
what
up
did
here.
she say?
She said, and Sherry's words, Mont Park will be part of the new city park off Kersley and Stevenson. Then you get that too? Said it's going to be part of the new city park.
Yeah.
I wonder why.
Yeah, they said they was going to help them out or do something with that park. I read it yesterday.
Did you see this Mont Park? They said Clubhouse charged $250 to rent out.
Well, how come he ain't over there asking for they? And you know
You
what?
know
I
why
have
he ain't
nothing
asking for no
against
money.
Nobody.
You know why.
I know why, because they are all from the Caucasus Mountains. Most of them over there. But I ain't got nothing against Chad and none of them. Listen, I don't hate the player. Hate the game. Like, y'all running game on him. If you can run game on the mayor downtown, do it. I ain't mad that y'all ain't got to pay nothing but $1. That ain't y'all fault. I ain't mad that y'all ain't got to pay nothing but, y'all ain't got to pay nothing. Hell, y'all don't have to pay nothing. But Hasselbring, did they have to pay their water and consumer bill?
And did. Then you hear Miss Beverly say that? Why
uh-huh.
she didn't want to get Northwestern because she said the consumers, and she said the water by itself would have been ridiculous.
But do you also remember, like, I'm wondering who really paying their water bill? Because when Dennis had Mr. Moore, Councilman Pfeiffer, had CFO Moore up at the stand and was asking him about how much was that rent over there at that service center on Cloud Road. It was talking about the utilities. He said about, what, $100 a month. He was like, I think you a little off if y'all paying like $100 over there. So it makes you wonder when you hear that my park ain't paying nothing. We don't know what the city paying for with these buildings. Like, I'm sure, like, you really think they gonna pay themselves? You really think the city gonna pay themselves?
Man, wasn't it closed? How many times when the city had it did it close?
Twice.
And the city finna have it a third time.
Yes, and they have, and I said this. Matter of fact, me and you talked about it on the phone, and we talked about it on air. And thank everybody. Oh, whoa, we got some good numbers today. Thank everybody for watching. Listen,
Hit that like button.
Hit that like
beautiful
button.
People.
Slap that like
Neely,
button.
it don't cost to hit nothing.
Oh, we already know they all watching. When we get this many numbers, we know they all watching, and we appreciate it. So let's get right into the meeting, gravy of the meeting.
Right.
So they had public speakers last night. I didn't see Ariel there. He don't come over there. He'll be at the next one. Once he find out that we traveling across the street to the commissioners meeting, he'll be over there. But they had some great speakers. I think everybody that spoke yesterday made some great points. First of all, I just want to go ahead and get that out the way. I give y'all all y'all flowers. It was a lady from Burton, and she made a good comment. She said, when this many people show up, you need to pay attention. She actually said that, and she was a white lady. She stood up there and she said, when you got this many people show up, you need to pay attention. And I think that may have been, I think it was maybe Miss Beverly Brown, or maybe one of them Republicans, Dr. Beverly Brown, let me put some respect on her name, or one of the other commissioners. They may had wanted to vote no or nay on the affirmative, but they didn't, because it was a few people there.
No, it was, but if you see it, and I agree with you, when you, because everybody who got, like I say this, I give everybody their kudos because it's not easy to go speak in front of people. So I don't care what nobody say. It's easy. No, it's not. But I give everybody a shout out who did get up there and voice their concerns for the seniors.
Right. And she said that, you guys are elected to do what's best for us. Like, because they are county commissioners, not best. And she made a good point. Not just what's best for Flint, not what's best for your district, what's best for us as a
Right.
whole. And I think that if more of our elected officials use that thinking, that we got to do what's best for everybody. We wouldn't hear to stay in your ward, stay out of my ward, have my people call me, because they would all be working together.
Right. And thank you, Deborah Luna. Because Deborah Luna
What her
just
say?
said,
I
she
can't see the
she
comments.
said,
It's
it's
Mickey on
coming
the
up.
comments.
She said, I shared Del Rico's event in that burden chat in the Hasselbring situation.
Good.
I thank you for that because
Good.
but it's crazy and listen, I get it. I get it that far as like how Del Rico them handling their business over there. Karma Lewis, good morning, beautiful. But what is sad, and I'm gonna say this, what is sad that this mayor, along with two council members, Judy Priestley and Liddell Lewis, I'm not surprised by how dirty she get in the game because she came with filth.
Right.
Like I said, I can't think of that lady name who was in my inbox and told me how Liddell got down in Maryland. And I would love to eventually get, if she is watching,
Remember,
if she
she
ain't.
didn't want to come on because she said she had got trolled too much by them fake pages, and she just didn't want to go back down that street again.
But in the near future, if she do ever want to come on, you got an open invitation. Because what she had texted me to see, and I'm seeing how this going on, like Liddell, and you can see why she roll with Neely like she do. How she lies so much. Like how you see they trying to attack Miss Beverly Biggs, and then forget about everybody she attacked. Now, and this on many things she done. Remember how she mistreated her neighbor with the bridge card? Didn't even know how to do the bridge card game right. That's probably why don't nobody even want to sell bridge cards no more. Thank you, Liddell.
But you know what, Mickey? I think that, first of all, like how they like to take trips and stuff. They should have took a trip across the street last night, because when I tell you that meeting was chaired like a...
But did you see what they said in here? Evidently, Del Rico know how to work because them wasn't all Democrats.
No.
But what was sad
Facts.
Though, is that the mayor was calling. But I told you he was gonna call the black ones first. But then for Judy to get in, show you how Judy don't care.
Called them Republicans.
Yeah, Judy don't care about the residents of Flint. Only thing they care about is them getting that bottom line, that dollar. He's gonna put Neely out. Neely evidently, and he didn't even, the brother haven't said he's gonna run.
Well, Papa got up there, like some of the highlights, and Papa did say, like, I've been coming down here, not just to commissioners meeting. He's like been active in politics and stuff way before y'all was even thought of. Half of y'all in this room, none of y'all was probably here. And he said since 1966. And he said, if you don't care, y'all acting like you care. Oh. And it was a couple more people that made that point too. And Papa said, the people are always paramount. I thought that was like the catchphrase, like the people always paramount. But when he said, if you don't care, but you acting like you care, a couple more people like caught on to that too, because they were not on their phones.
Paying attention.
They weren't writing or scribbling or none of that stuff. Looking down, talking to their neighbor. They were actually focused in on who was talking. Now we do have some council people that do that. Yeah. Now I'm gonna give it up. Now I'm gonna keep it fair. We do have some council people that pay attention and try to address different situations. Sometimes they get sidetracked a little bit, but they be trying to pay attention. Mm-hmm. But that was a perfect meeting last night. It was a perfectly chaired meeting. It was so funny when we were leaving. The county clerk, Dominique Clippens, he said, "Hey, Wentz, where you going?" we got so much more work that we need to take care of. I said, oh, baby, I roll with city council. We leave when we want to.
Right.
It's time to go. We
Hey,
became what we wanted to do. This how we do. We leave.
Yeah, well, the people got what they wanted. But I knew
We out.
I knew Trey Styles was over there throwing in the air.
Oh man,
He was fighting.
the
I'm
air.
trying to. But that's what I'm saying. People understand. He sent the police back over to study harassing the seniors
Right.
over there at Hasselbring. So why we wouldn't? But the thing is, why we wouldn't think he would be trying to call and get that stop?
I still think he is still trying to get that move
Oh,
stopped.
you don't think he
Going
is?
into the Kennedy Center, he probably gonna have them up there, and that part-time inspector gonna be full-time. He probably trying to find something. I ain't even gonna give him no ideas. I don't even want to say nothing because I want the move to go through. I want the people to be.
Wow.
I just want the people at Hasselbring to be successful, and I want to piggyback on what Commissioner Lloyd said. Maybe one day they can come back together again. And I look forward to Hasselbring. Maybe they can do a big fundraiser event or a few of them.
Right.
So whereas they can buy their own building, and guess what? You ain't got to go through this no more. You ain't got to go through no emergency managers coming here shutting you down.
Right.
If you get shut down, that's because y'all didn't do whatever y'all was supposed to do, and that's y'all business. But I think it's time for them to become owners of their own brick and mortar.
Right. Because that's the only way you're gonna be able to stop
Right.
this madness that's going on.
Absolutely.
But it's funny that the Mott Park Clubhouse get better
They going
dealings.
back to the Mott Park Clubhouse.
Yeah, I'm just saying it's funny that they get a better deal than Hasselbrink, and you know they coming for Brennan Center next.
That's why I couldn't understand why we
Yeah.
didn't have more seniors there. Like, I don't condone A10. We don't condone any violence whatsoever. But if Brennan Center get $1 and nothing is said about that, them Hasselbring seniors, they need to be asking some questions. That's all I'm saying. They need to be asking some questions. You know, and then do you remember the worker that got up there? He said that, did he say he worked there currently? And then he was
let go.
someone was calling his phone asking for information on Hasselbring.
Yeah, on Miss Beverly.
And it's like, that's Flint politics
Yeah.
101. We absolutely knew he wasn't lying because they gonna call and try to get information. That's the first thing they do, call and try to get information.
But this show you how wicked this mayor is, how wicked the council people he got rolling with him. And it seems like don't nobody see nothing. That's what I'm saying. When you even got a pastor, that man, that Bishop Chris Martin, and I know I'm gonna get in. I can't get in trouble. All they gonna be is just mad at me. But these is the people that he rolled with. Ain't that Liddell pastor?
The one who said he was gay when they hired him, and y'all knew he was gay when they fired him. Over there ripping the TVs off the walls like a little girl. But see, Candace, you forgot about that, huh?
Yeah, no, she didn't forget about it because they ain't gonna bring that up. They thing is they despise Miss Beverly Biggs. Let's just call
That's
a spade
all
a
it
spade.
is.
They despise Miss Beverly Biggs.
But
So
the people are, you know what I'm seeing in Flint? The people are getting tired of what the council feelings. They don't care about y'all feelings no more.
don't.
You know, it was interesting. It was fun at first. It was a little entertaining. But right now, it's getting old. They ain't caring about y'all feelings and y'all personal beefs and who y'all don't like.
So not.
They want some work done now. Now, maybe they should have had this attitude, but more and more people are getting hip to it. You know, I was shocked to death at the amount of seniors that was coming up to us talking about, we listen to y'all. We may not be on there at 9 o'clock, but we go back and we listen to y'all 8:10.
Yeah, no, because when you really look at it, look at the games that they playing. They see this mayor has really showed that he's a complete anarchy. They can see Trump foolishness, but you can't see this mayor foolishness.
Good morning, Snow.
Snow in the building, good morning. And then when you see Liddell, but it don't put nothing past me. And that's why I keep telling y'all better quit acting like Judy ain't a snake. Judy sitting up here playing calling Republicans. Y'all, Judy, what you got against seniors? Since she hollering she a senior, what you got against them?
I don't think she and it's the area that she grew up in. You know, just like I said 2
Did
days
she
ago, she was
really?
up
Did
there.
she
She
liked
was
it that
singing, "You
area when
should
she
have
was
been a
young? Yeah,
wildcat."
back in the '60s. That's what she was saying. You should have been a wildcat. She wasn't saying you should have been a wildcat in the '80s, '90s, and the 2000s, and since it's been closed.
Has Judy ain't been to none of their tailgates?
Has Judy even been over there on that side of town? Has she been to Hasselbring?
She grew up on Marja Drive, so I
So
know that she done been over there rolling.
no. Does she still have friends over there?
She
Was,
should. She
you know
got
what?
to. Families
Judy
and
talk
stuff.
about the Marja Drive with me, and you couldn't be over there. That's the time she talking about.
Damn, it was a time we couldn't go on Marja Drive either.
Facts. She was talking about that. I was
Damn.
like, yeah. But you can
I'm
go to a
learning something
picnic
every
over
day.
there.
A picnic. Maybe that's how.
Why
she got
Judy
her
involved in
color.
the first war? Because Judy's a clown. A clown. But she didn't think this was gonna get out that she was calling people though. You know, Judy ain't think that was gonna get out.
I don't know why. Somebody always gonna call me with something, and then I call and check and check and check and check, and if everybody got the same story, we putting it out there. But Nancy, I want to answer this: has Hasselbring found a new building yet? So they are going to the building where the Kennedy Center cleaners are housed. So then this is a temporary move from the feeling that am I right, Mick?
Temporary.
Like this is a temporary move.
It might don't go through because he was nothing. Go ahead.
So it's a temporary move. I heard the lease and the papers and everything been signed. I heard. I can't put my curb or the street on it, but that's just something I heard, that everything was a smooth transaction and they moving stuff over there. So it's just like, they found something. No, I didn't say they found the Kennedy Center cleaners now, baby. I didn't say they found that because Miss Rose was asking for people to come help clean out. And I told her, you get the Kennedy Center cleaners to help you clean up. But I can't wait to go up there as soon as they invite us, because I'm gonna ask them.
You ain't
Where's
getting
the
it. It's in the
Kennedy Center
deal
cleaner?
not to have you up there.
Think so?
Yeah.
Damn.
We get to go up there. Don't you know the mayor gonna
The
be
mayor
like
don't control
the
that,
mayor
though.
gonna be like, you get them chalets. Remember all of that? We gonna audit that fitting. That's what's gonna happen.
Was he tell Pastor Reed?
Yes, Alan.
What happened?
He said, "Do you know the
Yeah,
origin
that's
of the
why
picnic?"
I said picnic.
That's why I said I was being sarcastic when I said it about Judy saying
Picnic.
she was having picnics when she was going.
So the next person that got up there to spoke was I'm not sure if this was the
You see
order.
what Asaya Mama Quill said? There was a time when blacks could not live north of Pearson Road.
Oh, wow.
Couldn't go past Hamilton without having ID. Didn't know that about Flint history, did you?
No, I knew Hamilton, but I didn't know the Pearson Road area over there was all Bell Creek, all of that over there. Dang. Okay. So Johnny Billings, is it Billings or Billingsley?
I think Billings, Johnny Billings.
Johnny Billings.
We're going to call him
JB.
Valley.
But such
Bumpy. Oh, my auntie Bumpy. That's Valley. That's Valley. That's Valley from Hoodlum.
with you.
Bumpy, that ain't nothing, Bumpy.
One of Mays's former councilman, the late great Councilman Mays, one of his close friends, flipped the script on him. Just flipped the damn script on him.
Because you know what? Listen, I'm going to be honest. We heard allegedly. They said Johnny flipped his vote for a Cracker Barrel breakfast that came up to about $13.73. And that's including the tip.
I heard Johnny got some money now.
I'm telling you, word
didn't
on the
eat.
street
I'm just saying.
said it was a breakfast that when he allegedly he got that Cracker Barrel Uncle Herschel breakfast and flipped out.
What street is what on? Pierce somebody. Oh, okay. They talking. I don't know what they talking about. What street is what on? Sandra Nichols Martin. The Kennedy Center is located on Pearson and Fleming, where the chalets were supposed to be built. The James, I think it's the James E. Kennedy Center, New Life Center, or whatever they call it. It's the fellowship hall to the Mount Carmel Missionary Baptist Church, where the pastor Reed is the pastor. That's the center where Mrs. Biggs used to cook in until she was let go. after.
They said his tree was cut down. That's when Johnny got the tree cut down. But I heard it was breakfast and the tree cut down. They did say it was the Uncle Herschel.
I'm talking about the Kennedy Center. You had me confused as hell.
I
When
was
you talking about
responding
the
to
tree.
Luana Terry.
Oh shit. Okay. So anyway, Johnny got down there and a couple of the people. Well, he said that half of the people is staying and half of them is leaving. They was like, "You a lie." They was like, "You lying." They was like, we all going with her."
I mean, well, you know they're gonna say he got the.
Yeah, and he was like, both centers deserve support.
Yeah, the city got y'all.
And so, right, like, so you need to be rolling down there with your homeboy who got you in this bull
Right,
mess,
the city got you.
and go on and holler at Nillians, because I know he promised y'all something. So, you can stop it, Johnny. You know all of them people on there. Y'all know what Sheldon telling you. I'll put you up in there. I'll give you a job. You can be head of security, or head of the events department or something. Somebody, they always want a title or something.
I keep telling you that. You thought I was lying when I said he told them something. Because when I seen them people was out there, like I said, and I ain't gonna say the brothers' them name, when we was walking out leaving Hasselbring at the press, was the town hall meeting over there.
Uh-oh, Mickey, you were right. You know my bumpers be bumping on my cell phone now. So yeah, he done had Mr. Mayor had a tree cut down on Johnny's property.
You keep saying, I know I was right. I got people too. I just don't put everything out there.
I don't either until we get double checked.
No, I still let mine hold out because I knew about the breakfast and the tree cut down during that time.
The breakfast was saying Mayor took him out to breakfast.
I'm telling you what it was. They said it was a $13.73 breakfast deal that he went for and got the tree cut down. And that's when you seen Johnny taking them pictures with Leon. Remember doing last year, during the election. That's when that tree got cut down. Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Pause for the cause. Because I want to know how come we didn't know about that big Beecher celebration yesterday. And Snow, you always screaming Bucktown. How come wasn't none of us out there taping that Beecher celebration yesterday? I'm mad about that.
I don't have a contract with Beecher though. Even though my granny them from out there, the Jordan from out that way. I didn't have no contract with them. That would have been
something nice to
maybe if
yesterday.
Beecher want to give me a contract, Buck, we can start covering the Buck. Nah, I'm just not doing it for free. Flint done showed me never work for free again.
All right. So
that's why I'm a little messed up. I mean, I'm still depressed.
So I
won't break the peace.
The next speaker that was up there, I forgot her name, but she did let us know that Sheldon was in the family. She was a computer teacher.
When she said he can't be told nothing. That's his cousin.
We can't tell him nothing. Yeah, but I forgot her name.
Yeah,
she
beautiful
said,
beautiful lady.
She was Sheldon's cousin, and they was arguing in the family about this. And you can't tell him nothing. I'm sitting there like, oh.
Yeah, she said when he was a kid he was ignorant. I mean, allegedly. She said he didn't have it. She said when he was a kid, I'm just breaking it down in layman terms because she was very articulate what she was saying.
Right.
But what I took when it was registered in my brain, she was like, since we was kids, he wasn't nothing but a big baby.
Right.
She like, all he did, he just wanted to prove himself, like he wanted to show out. I was like, I got it.
Oh, Sonya said, because I'm not Bucktown. Girl, when I'm Buck. I hung with the bug. What? Okay, go ahead.
Flint all day.
Shut up.
Your mama.
Yours back.
Yep, you can't see. You're blind back. Ray, this what I'm gonna say, Ray, just to keep it going. I don't like how a lot of some of them May supporters have became turncoats.
Okay.
About what?
I don't know. I didn't know what
was
coming.
I'm just saying, just a couple of them May supporters who flocked over there to Liddell. Unbelievable. Oh, well, the new Beecher going to be for the Flint kids. I just want to throw that out there. They will be sending Flint kids out to Beecher. Because they ain't letting y'all come into that new school over there. School. They finna be, Kevin Jones finna be the superintendent over Beecher.
No, the hell he ain't.
Yeah, they ain't going to let him come
They better get that to Marvin Smoot all day long. He been out there working hard and Beecher. Lobbying for them children.
They gonna get theirs together, and it's not even 3 minutes away from each other.
So then yesterday, after they got through with the public speaking, that's when you started seeing sparkles in the sky when
Daffodils.
Del Rico played that video. I mean Commissioner Lloyd. I don't even feel right calling him Del Rico no more.
That's what's up.
When Commissioner Lloyd played that spectacular video with the audio from Mr. Threlkeld singing. That, I mean, the looks on some of them commissioners' faces was priceless.
Like who?
Well, I don't know all their names like that, but I'm just saying, like, they.
No, you said you talk
Some
about
of them
some.
was priceless.
You said some changed their vote. Said, "Oh my God."
So like we can't vote. We can't vote. No, again, it's too many seniors out here.
And it's crazy.
Then
But
at the end of the video, he got to playing that song by Kendrick Lamar. They not like us. Like, well, that's what I heard at the end of the video. I think they heard that too.
all I'm going to say is this man Neely and his crew, from Leon to Liddell to Judas and Moose Shot. Moose Shot.
Short man syndrome.
Moose Shot. I almost messed that up. Words are hard. Words really are hard. I'm just telling you. Words are hard. But I'm just saying, they have really, listen, that's why I say Dalton give us hope. Because they got Tiffany out of there.
Uh-huh.
I believe.
Well, they had residents down there packing their city council all the time, every meeting. Don't stop till you
because
get
you
in
got to
there.
get. You know what? I think we need somebody that can come in and get the people united. Let's be honest. I'm gonna be real with you now. This is where I get in trouble at. I don't see the people who was here trying to unite people can unite them for this run. We seen them. They were distractions. You're going to need somebody that can get these people united and that will get behind the fight and not sabotage it. That's just my humble opinion. Y'all got better faith in me. I don't have faith no more in these people here. I'm not saying the ones that we see, I've been lost faith. I've been lost my religion. Now, the ones we don't see who ain't came to the forefront, I believe, like I say, it's still decent people who want better. It's just the ones that's been self-proclaimed leaders have really destroyed this city, along with the mayor and his crew. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we got to get some people who really can motivate. I'm just being honest. You got to get somebody that can motivate the people. Do you see somebody that can motivate you to want to get you out there to get out there and start helping?
Now?
Yes. Well, I'm not
Yes.
talking about tomorrow. I'm talking about right now.
Yes,
in the
I
near
see-
future.
I see one person that's already bringing the city together, and he ain't even announced what he gonna do.
I'm saying as far as the people that's these so-called leaders. I ain't talking about the
Oh.
brother that's showing,
Oh,
he
no.
got to get support. He got to get more people behind him to make it a movement.
Oh, Mr.
I'm talking
Lloyd.
about, I'm talking about far as your activism.
No, I don't.
You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about this brother that got here and he working, but he gonna need people that's gonna want to work with him and not. You already see the mayor.
Sabotage him and
Yeah.
want stuff from him
Yeah.
and get mad if he don't do something they like and all of this. Like,
We
he
done
should be
seen
able
that.
to have open But I think, like he said, and he'll tell you, he was like ran through the mud when he first did council at the age of 22.
Yeah.
He done been in it a long time. He done seen a lot of tricks. A lot of tricks. So he's coming back stronger and harder. Whatever he decides to do, I wish him the best. But right now, it seems like he on a clear path to victory, and that's just my humble opinion.
No, I
He
agree
even-
with you.
I like the way he brought he did something different. We just didn't have to look at a sheet of paper, and like we'll read something and we'll sit the paper down. But if you talking to us, we gonna look at you like he brought people. Not only up there to Hasselbring, he brought them to the meeting yesterday. What's that lady's name? The county director of senior services. I thought I wrote her name down. Was it Lynn or something like that?
I'm not for sure. I
She
want to.
came up there and like was explaining everything, even what Johnny was mad the day before about. They gonna take the computers. They gonna take the
That's because Johnny was
computers.
sent. You don't
And
get it twisted. Johnny was like when you see these people, even with Ed. Like I understand, Ed had to do his job with him coming up there saying, "Look,
right,
we filed for to get that mileage money, the millage money." You know it's all BS. You know what I'm saying? But he got to do his job. That's just like Johnny coming up there. I'm just gonna be honest with you, Johnny. What the mayor promised you, he lied to you.
he got his tree cut down. He got a
I
breakfast.
mean,
So
but if you thought you was finna run Hasselbrink or something, see, this is when you get greedy when you can't have your way. To me, it was just like, was Johnny making this much noise when Mays was living about the Hasselbrink?
hell no, cause Mays no, no. And if he was, I didn't know anything about it. This is like you really had to be knowing what was going on to know that it was a little debacle with the Hasselbring hustlers up there when they had a situation before. You had to like really be in the know to know what was going on. But this is the most like I think anybody that never seen Hasselbring in the spotlight except for 2 times when the city took it over the last and it got shut down. But the seniors, they've been here a long time. They know they fighting like one of them even said at the meeting, if it's not broke, why fix it?
It was broke. It was broke because this is what the mayor do. He take his when I went that. Listen, I didn't know he was that vengeful and that spiteful.
Shit, how many times I've been telling you
No,
that?
yeah, I get it because he been showing it. Vengeful and spiteful how he is. He didn't understand how good he had it,
Right.
and that's why it's time for him to go.
Well, the city director of senior services said 2011 to 2015. I believe this is when Miss Beverly took over or right before she took over. They had 383 seniors passing through Hasselbring.
Right.
She said even through COVID, they had like 680 in one year. And as of today, which was yesterday, like yesterday, it was 845.
Right.
But just yesterday itself, they had 60 seniors up there.
Right.
And that day that we popped up, like nobody knew we was coming. And every room was being occupied. Every single room. I mean, it was seniors like really. I don't understand why you would commit such political suicide with that.
Because did you see how he did with the Mitchell boys?
Yes,
You,
I
you
see
want to
all
name
of
some
that.
more?
Uh,
This is why, because he feel like ain't nothing ever touched him. He feel like he can get away. See, to me, and I'm just gonna be honest, he do stuff to people that look like people with melanin. Let me just say that. It seemed like he do the blacks wrong that didn't agree with him. And I think that's wrong. For the ones who didn't vote for you. That's just like with Pastor Thompson. You know Liddell in on that. Why Pastor Thompson ain't get that money.
right, because
You
that's
know,
in her ward.
yeah,
I can't even understand
man, you know
why she wouldn't vote for that.
and that should have been a down for her. That should have been she should be a prior in the second ward.
She's been mad ever since she went to Maryland that one time. And that's when I think she was, at a cocktail party when she said, it's not my fault that I can afford 2 houses and y'all can't. And that's when all of that boo-boo came up in them people's basements. And Pastor Thompson called Councilwoman Burns.
And she had
And she been acting a fool ever since.
And why you think she like that? Just think about when you had the young brother on here. Cheese himself.
Cheese had a lot to say about all of them.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, but did you see, you know what I'm saying? These are the type of people, they take their positions and them little titles that's been given to them by the people and use it to try to destroy the people.
And yes, they do. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. I can't argue with you on that. Mark Hutchinson, he put up a comment. He said Del Rico was professional. That is actually normal. Like I had to reread that, Mark. He said that's normal. He said y'all got used to 5 years of Neely and Liddell and Mr. Moore. Those people are ridiculous,
Yeah,
totally unprofessional. So yeah, I guess when we see something that's normal, I guess we do get a little
it's hard.
excited.
Yeah, because it's hard when you don't get to see that.
Right.
All we've been seeing is battles.
So the lady also got up there, if it was any question about Miss Beverly Lewis and her 501c3 with the money or the handling of the money. She said there was no dings on any audits.
And who wanted that? Who was praying they had some dings?
Oh man,
The mayor.
I'm sure he was. Like they had no dings. She was asked. I think it was as she was asked by Commissioner Schumacher some questions as well. But Del Rico, Commissioner Lloyd, he did a walkthrough. He said, it's not the same building that they in now, but he did say on the end of that, like I said earlier, maybe one day they can come back together.
Hopefully,
This is just a temporary move for them. And then Schumacher did. I think it was Schumacher was the first one that called Councilwoman Burns. No, Commissioner Lloyd called Councilwoman Burns up. He acknowledged her for the help that she's put in. Is like she's been up there every day assisting Hasselbring. So he acknowledged her on that and brought her up to the podium to speak. They had questions for her, and Schumacher was asking a lot of questions, and it came. I didn't know that the actual lease, like we learn stuff every day. Councilwoman Burns said was over $4,000 that they had for Hasselbring Senior. They wanted over a $4,000 lease for them monthly, and that's when she got into telling us that in her area, Mott Park has they only pay $1, and it was going to be a lease for 50 years. And they don't pay any water, any consumers, and
you see this right here, what Kendra said? All of a sudden, the mayor care about vetting 501c3s after he let $94 million fly out the door to fake nonprofits.
Right, that's just crazy. Isn't that crazy, Kendra?
And check this one out.
That's crazy.
Burston got a $1 year lease for 30 years.
Who?
Burston. Oh, you ain't know Burston pay $1? And he was there. You didn't know that? Is you getting it now, like, who he go after and who he don't?
Yeah.
Is it starting to make sense?
It's been making sense.
Hasselbrink.
It's been making sense. What you talking
Mott Park Clubhouse, no problem. Brennan Center, he saving for last. Unbelievable. Burston ran by James Avery, the county commissioner. I say,
yeah, I said that yesterday.
Yeah,
James Avery
man.
he's the director of Burston. But I talked to him one day, and I mean, like the Bump family, maybe we can get them on here.
But see, you right. I ain't gonna even say it. I was finna mess up.
I just noticed. I just read this on the screen that you called me Ray, Spacely and Ray.
Yeah, Ray.
Okay, I got you.
No problem, Ray. You see, this what Kendra said. It don't make sense to me. Is this just pure retaliation, or this some embezzlement scheme the mayor plotting? Could be both, allegedly. When you dealing with this stuff up here, it could be so many things. And scheming is one of them.
That's very true. Well, I don't have an agenda for tonight.
Michelle Ryder says she's going to see if she can help James get on here. And we will be waiting.
Well, thank you, Michelle. Appreciate you, darling. See what she can do for us. Pull off a miracle. I did go in and introduce myself to him one day when I was up at Burston. So, yeah. James Avery, a nice guy. But he also came from the same place Dylan came from. Oh. Okay. I got you.
It's rough.
I got you. And usually they do have that same place on a lot of different boards. Oops, I done broke my pen. Cause you know what? I always wonder why did Dylan Luna want to go on the school board.
You see what Kendra said? Luna and Avery both were chamber puppets. Say it.
Oh, look! Oh, don't y'all say that.
Terrible,
Oh,
terrible, terrible.
don't
But is it
say
truth?
that. Oh, Woodrow said Dylan didn't come from the hood on Stewart Avenue though. Well, he didn't never claim to come from the hood, did he? Dylan ain't never claimed to
Man.
come from the hood. I ain't never heard Dylan say he was from the hood. Cause he not in front of me. I'm not from the hood, so I know he's not from the hood.
I do like what Miss Lorraine Thompson said.
What she say? Put it
Lorraine.
up there so I can see it.
Okay, Ray. She said, I find it amazing that the commissioner staff had answers. The administration staff never have answers. And don't Clyde, let me get back with you. You know what I'm saying? Clyde don't probably. Look what Woodrow said. Y'all trying to claim the same type of person. Are we?
What?
He said. Kendra said, does Luna even live in Flint? Both he and his wife work in Lansing. I didn't know.
Well, I wanted to.
Cicero, good morning.
Hey, Cicero, Flint Caskets, all of y'all. The Ethics and Accountability Board, public notice pursuant to Act 267 of the Public Act, blah, 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 blah. Notice is hereby given that the City of Flint's Ethics and Accountability Board will meet Thursday, February 27, 2025, 5:30 at the Oak Business Center Conference Room. Where's the parking lot at for Oak Business Center? Is it a parking lot down there? Mickey.
Down where?
At the Oak Business Center.
Where's the parking lot at? The street?
We got to park on the street?
Oh, you can find a spot. I just pull up in the first spot. If that's a parking lot,
Okay, all right. So anyway, it's 2712 Saginaw Street. So come on, bumpers, everybody. We're going down the street today.
And I don't know how many people can fit in there.
What do you mean? Is the room that small?
It's a conference room.
Well, they was in the conference room at the library, and we all sat around there.
And how many people? It was that little small one. Remember the little small room?
At the library.
That's how about, not the big one we was going in the back where have all them seats.
Right, but the small one over there.
Yeah, it's like when you first came up, remember that small one? It's about that size.
Okay.
It's a little bigger, but like I say, it got the table to take up all the space. I mean, I don't know if it can hold 40 or 50 people.
Well, it's located at 2712 Saginaw Street. And if you got any questions or concerns, direct them to Chairman William Harris. What? I ain't never seen why you wouldn't direct it to Miss Little. Oh, and his phone number 810-836-1692.
Call him.
The meetings will be held in the conference room at the Oak Business Center until further notice. William Harris, Chairman. I want to know where the agenda is. They need to start putting that out. Somebody call and tell them give you agenda.
You're going to get it when you get there. Remember, they're going to say, we don't have no printer, no computer to send it to you. They ain't going to tell Trishelle, you need to take the notes. She going to be using her laptop.
Wait a minute. No, she's not the secretary
Oh, no,
anymore.
it's Linda. It's Linda.
Booz is the secretary.
Yeah, because Trishelle is the vice president. Boy, they didn't play the game.
Damn, I only missed one meeting. So Harris is the chairman.
It's the president.
Oh, chairman, president, whatever you want to be called on whatever day. And then Attorney Trishelle Young is the vice president. Okay, nilly. And then you got Linda Booz, who's on the school board, and the third ward ambassador.
And your cousin, right?
And Auntie, and she's the secretary. Oh man, we in Flint broke.
Is it?
That didn't make me feel warm and fuzzy in the inside with that selection. I'm just saying, Michelle Young, maybe this year they would pick up your complaint from 2022, but they don't even use them forms that she filled her complaint out on. And everybody else complaint keep going to the top, and they keep forgetting about
Man,
Michelle's
listen.
complaint.
But they pulled that up on Billy though.
Right.
If you not with the mayor team, your complaint will be taken up.
Anybody seen? You said Brian Larkin was at one meeting, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I ain't seen him since.
You ain't seen him since. Well,
They was probably shocked. Like Brian here?
Brian was probably shocked that he was there.
Brian, I'm telling you, they parking lot. I'm laughing when they say they got a parking lot over there. Have you been over? You've been over to the Oak Business Center? Yes, you have, because you got recorded before.
Yeah, I never said I hadn't been there.
Yeah,
I was just like, where's the parking lot?
That's
I
the
mean,
parking
but
lot.
I was down there to do a show, but it's only
But
like
that's the
6 cars can fit there.
Yeah, that's the parking lot.
Oh, well, they even got. Can they use? Isn't there like an auto body shop, like on the side of it by the Hamilton Clinic? Isn't a parking lot right there or something?
I guess you can, or you can go park over at the Marathon gas station and walk over.
Ooh, I forgot that was across the street.
I'm saying if you want to.
We ain't gonna listen, family. We may cut out a little early over there at the Ethics and Accountability Board. I'm just saying. Lord have mercy. But you know, you got our priorities here in Flint seem to be just mixed up.
Is they?
Because
It's called get the bag.
look, they was shooting yesterday morning before we even left the studio. They had a shooting out in Rollingwood. That's the projects, right?
Is that you talking about the one off Pearson Road?
Rollingwood.
Yeah, that's Pearson Road.
Oh, okay. So that's not that's the one around at the corner.
Road.
So they had
forgot about the shooting that when we was outside at Hasselbring.
Well, that was the day before. That was yesterday.
They was busting when we was the day before.
Right, but I'm talking about these was actually shootings that was reported on the TV. They had the Rollingwood shooting yesterday. Then they had another shooting on Welch and Seneca. Then they had the man who was all bloody going on the intersection of 5th and MLK, like going up the cars and stuff, claiming he got hit by a truck or something. Like it was, I don't know what was going on yesterday.
Yeah, I don't play them games.
I don't know what was going on yesterday, and I guess that's why God said, "Nope, let's take it back to cold today. Take them back down cold.
Take them back."
I tried to give them 43 degrees, and they couldn't handle it. To make it cold today.
Yeah, they can't handle it. It get too much for them.
I hope it don't. Oh, I just hope it don't be like that.
I'm done. Yeah. Summer gonna be blazing hot, ain't it? And they trying to do an election.
Who's over bumpers? Who's over the Brennan Center?
Flint. No, Brennan Center. I thought you was talking about the other one.
No, who runs the Brennan Center now?
Ain't it the South Side? Them people ain't over there no more.
The South Side Center
Hope.
Center Hope. I just thought they had. I don't know. I just thought they had a program there. Or do they actually run everything that's in there?
I could be wrong. I thought they was running it. They was doing a good job.
Hell yeah, they doing a good job. It was immaculate in there.
Yeah.
The South Side Center of Hope. 'Cause them was our people. And we went over there, but I didn't ask all of those questions because I didn't think that.
Woodrow, they probably have. You know the mayor up. He wasn't calling for nothing. The mayor like, y'all letting this go down? Call him Lonzo. I'm gonna put cases on all y'all. That's what he was telling Leon them yesterday.
That was yesterday too, KC. I didn't hear about that. A 17-year-old boy's body was found on Kent Street, allegedly.
On the South Side. Wow.
I didn't hear about that either.
Man.
What? Somebody said, did they get the dead body off of Saginaw Street this morning? Dang. I didn't know all of this happened. Auntie Sherry said, yes, Flint was lit yesterday, ain't he? Put your phone down. Give me your phone. Talk about Flint was lit yesterday. Man, we got a lot going on here in Flint. Kendra said, I predict the mayor announces there's going to be a massive expansion of Hasselbring
You
brick
think so?
construction contracts, and he'll need a piece of Martin's
Let me put this
land
up here.
just in time for the 2026 re-election. They don't even have no money.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Miss Deborah Holmes.
Deborah Holmes, if you mad
That's-
at me, let me take it back.
That's Miss Deborah.
I ain't want because I think she was mad at me when I was talking about Joy Reid. Because I got to go a little national. You know they got rid of the Joy Reid, the Reid report.
Miss
The other
Deborah,
day.
Miss Deborah got mad at you because you was talking about that?
Yeah, because I was saying her numbers were really showing it. But if you go back and look who they replaced them with Joe Biden team in the news. That's how they do it. You know what I'm saying? Remember when Al Sharpton had his show on MSNBC? That's when Biden was up in. I mean, not Biden. That's when Obama was up in there. It's just she was a heavy. She was going heavy at Trump, and she talked against far. She sided with the Palestinians over Israel, far as with that. You know what I'm saying? But when you don't own your stuff, this is what happened. And I say this over and over again. We have to have our own news stations. We have to have our own radio stations. We have to have our own. I don't see why, we making a big fight. But my thing is this, and I was listening to Rachel Maddow when she wanted to call saying it was racist what went down. When did it become racist? No. It wasn't racist, you know what I'm saying, when other people was hollering it out. Because this your friend now, MSNBC, you don't like how it came in. What about the other people who got their shows cut off?
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Look how CNN got rid of Roland Martin. I mean, News One. The CNN did have them let them go to News One. But when you don't own your stuff, this is what you expect to happen. You got to understand, MSNBC into making money.
Then BET gets sold.
Yeah, it sold to Viacom. But Bob Johnson sold it for a basketball team.
Wow. Well.
Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, but we need to build it again. Let me see what Kendra said. Kendra said, you can see the playbook for all these nonprofits. Latinx bursting is all about construction contracts. He can get pork from his wife for it. Oh, facts, when you look at the politic game, that's just like with the contract. Who gonna go pay for a contract that's $9 million more garbage contract?
Flint. Because we broke.
Yeah, we broke, but you don't think no money got no allegedly ain't no money got kicked back to him?
Allegedly, I would hope so.
Kendra
I hope
said
we ain't broke for nothing.
Yeah, Kendra said they putting Latin ex-wifey on the Hurley board. Watch the play-by-play.
They already did that.
Yeah.
They already put them on there. But we talked about that yesterday as well.
Yeah.
When I said, we talking about nearly, when he lose in 2026, before it'll be another 20 years before he's officially out the city.
Right.
He did the same thing Trump did with all of the boards in Flint. He has placed
his people.
And
if you believe,
or at least one person on every board, so he'll know what's going on.
But these his people, when he make that call, then you just say he called Miss Brown.
Yep.
Then you say he called the he had Judy reaching out to the Republicans.
Yes, I did say it.
So if he'll do that on that side, how many times have he called on abuse his power on this side? Now you can see what he doing with the ENA board. It's a prime example when he telling them not to do this. So that let you know Joe King wasn't going against him. William Harris not gonna go against him. And Trishelle Young was like Chris Osgood, the Detroit Red Wings Stanley Cup goaltender. That's how she been blocking for him when nothing getting through against the mayor down there.
Well, we got put the phone number across the screen. We ain't did this in a minute because I don't know how to work this thing.
That's why you don't need to mess with it until you know what you're doing.
I'm gonna try it today though. I'm gonna try to open up the phone lines 810-610-7851.
Yeah, you need it, but I'm gonna tell you this. But our people also
See,
gotta come to the black independent media. You can't just get caught up users when you want us to put your stuff out there and then don't want to come to us, but you run the channel 12 them to do interviews. I'm just telling you, you ain't gotta come to us. But it also need to be more independent media there. To be honest with you, it need to be more independent media there.
because this is where you're gonna get your news from. Like all of the news stations about to fizz on out. They about to fizz right on out. ATN News Media Group, The Morning Bump. This is your mainstream media. Give us a call, 810-610-7851. And let us know what's on your mind. How you feeling this morning? What do you
Hey,
think?
boom, I'm recording. I'll call you right back.
Tell them good morning, because we all heard
Yeah,
you.
give me like 10 minutes.
About 10 minutes, boom.
Yeah, I'll hit you right back.
I'll call you right back. I can't believe you just crazy.
Man, he was calling. I just text him like, dude. That's why I'm over here texting like, dude, I'm recording.
Everybody know that we on from 9 to 11. Okay, where St. Louis is not talking today. I just knew she was gonna be calling.
You know the sister Renee Jackson back on board.
Hey, Sister Renee.
And did you see what T from the South Side said? City of Flint sent out tax assessments and raised our taxes again. Maurice Davis told y'all that though. Then nobody want to listen to when Maurice Davis be telling that. They just be, they don't want to listen when Maurice Davis said what was gonna happen. And the late Chris Del Moroni school board said those who stay will pay. And now you finna pay. But this the moves that the mayor did.
I definitely want to see.
They found that young boy was missing September and found him in an abandoned house.
Man, that is crazy.
Unbelievable.
That's crazy, man. They got so much
Big
stuff.
Therm, I'm with you on that. That's why they should have never approved none of his appointments. But they cool. Some people, they all cool with the same people. But I wouldn't have pushed none through for Neely right now. Wouldn't have pushed none. The board just won't be on there. You ain't gonna get it.
What the hell did he send the city attorney up? Not the city attorney, another
Cuts.
the assistant city attorney. What the hell he sent him up to Hasselbring for yesterday? What was he doing? Handing out legal opinions or something? Like, I don't understand why is the city attorney moving around like that? Like, that ain't is that in his job description to go out and make reports of people we see or what? Like, who was he talking to up there? Like, you an attorney, dude.
I mean, he doing what he been told to do. He want to keep getting that paycheck. See, a lot of them doing this because they know they getting paid. Don't you know the mayor like, I'll put you in a position. I'm the one getting you paid. So, a person ain't going to want to mess that money. They're going to be like, man, let me go and do this. This probably one of the hardest mayors to work for.
Kendra said it's Johnny Cole out on bond. You know what? It's crazy to me. And I know this is like totally nothing what we've been talking about. But it's crazy to me how silent Johnny Cole's case has been.
When you the mayor and you got connections, that's how it'll be.
It's something in that phone that Swanson got.
Is it?
It's gotta be. It's gotta be. It's two. They shuffling that man around like 3 cups with the little ball underneath. You gotta guess where he at. We don't know where he at or what's going on. We ain't heard of no court dates, no sentencing. We have heard nothing about Johnny Cole. I want to know, did he uncover a diddler case? It's like, what's going on in that phone?
Not the baby oil boys.
It's something going on. It's something going on. You can say what you want to say, but it's something going on, and it's in that phone.
But you know how politics is. People will hold that till it's time for, they make a move and they do something. That's what I don't like. If you got it, go on, put it out there.
Mm-hmm. I'm with you, Kendra. Where's the update? Swanson said Cole was the worst predator he ever seen. I was standing right there in the room when he did the whatchamacallit, the press conference. Trevor said he was still behind bars 2 months ago. But we ain't heard no update, Trevor. When he getting out? Like sentencing something like county jail, prison, like that is deep, Carol Kincaid. Deep, 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 deep. We ain't heard nothing. Right. And they was gonna let him get out. That's the crazy thing. They was gonna let him get out. So, Epstein's list is about to come out.
Is it?
That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm saying. I seen a little post said Epstein's list is cause it's about to come out.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, new one, but that's what usually happens. We all sell out. I mean, most of the, most who do, they sell it because they think their ice is better than theirs.
Oh,
But how
and
can?
here's something. Oh,
Go ahead. Go
okay,
ahead.
here's something that was posted by Lottie, and I really want the people to be informed. These are things that we need to attend instead of going to look at the foolishness. Sometimes we need to be sitting down and having discussions so stuff like Pearson Road exit won't get closed and we don't know nothing about it, or didn't attend the meetings, or didn't know about the meetings, didn't read about them. So Uptown Reinvestment Corporation posted that the city of Flint has scheduled a public needs hearing for Monday, March the 10th at 2025 at 5:30 p.m. in the Dome Auditorium. The hearing will allow the city of Flint to obtain the in-person views and input of citizens relative to housing and community development needs, as well as other needs. If you cannot attend, residents can also provide input by, clicking on the link and taking this brief survey. But yeah, we need to know what's going on in our city. That's why we branching out. We branching out. We gonna be hitting all of these meetings pretty soon. We gonna be branching out.
Yeah. But you gotta know them.
We do. We do, because it's a lot of moving
Deborah Luna
parts.
said she think there's a March hearing date. Well, we gotta be there because for the
Yep,
people
that was
can
March
see.
the 10th.
March 10th. Yeah, people got to start seeing this.
Yeah, the people need to know. We got a lot of stuff going on. We got big elections. When is the governor? The governor is in
Next
26 too. So we got the governor's race next year. We got the mayor's race. We got
State rep,
all state rep,
council
we got
seat.
all of the council seats. So we got a packed ballot next year, and we got to start, like, if you know somebody that's gonna run for council, like, encourage them to run. Like, if they good for it, or at least get interested in it. Like, know what's going on. Don't just pop up and we ain't ever seen you nowhere before, and you want to run for council and you promise us it's gonna be a change.
Do the Liddell.
We heard that before.
Come here 7 months.
Like, it's gonna be a change. Yeah, we heard it's gonna be a change, and this is the change that we got, and we're ready to send her back to Maryland. And now they talking about they don't want her, and that's just crazy.
And Flint don't want her neither.
That's not fair to us.
She's got to come back.
It's not fair to us at all.
And family, we at the 11 o'clock. She did it. She did it, but you was late. She did it.
That's all right. But when I got here, listen.
The ENA board started at what time?
Y'all know I'm coming. I know I'm coming. And y'all know when I get here, I'm going to give y'all one hell of a show.
Bunch of messiness.
I'm just saying. So today we're gonna be at the Oak Business Center. I gotta find a parking lot.
Yeah, you gotta find the parking lot.
Do they have valet? Okay.
You gotta find the parking lot.
So
I'll meet you there, Ray.
Ray drive at night. So he gotta come pick me up.
I'll meet you there, Ray.
He already know he gotta come pick me up.
I got all the stuff in the car, Ray. I'll meet you there, Ray.
It's either that or I'm gonna follow you and
Oh,
objects
hell
are
no.
appearing.
You ain't gonna run into the back of me.
So, okay, so I'll be waiting for Ray. He gonna come pick Ray up, and we're gonna be down at the Oak Business Center tonight for the Ethics and Accountability Board. At what time did I say it was, y'all?
You didn't say
5:30.
5:30. I'll be there in the parking lot at 5. I'll be there at 5:15 if I can get in
So
and get a good
y'all
spot.
come down there with us and let's see what's popping on the
All
NA
I'm gonna
board
say,
tonight.
I'm just gonna tell y'all, if you do want to get there, you better get there early. I'll be there at 5 o'clock before you can get a spot. I'm just telling you, seating is limited.
Anybody seen Paul? Was Paul down there recording the last time you was there?
Mm-mm. No, I was only where they saw it. I heard. Ain't no cameras up in there.
Okay. Oh yeah, they ain't got all that equipment and stuff and coming out the ceilings down there. Do they send the city attorney down there to watch the meeting? Or they just use
like
Trishelle?
everybody else. No, Cups. He was there. He was sitting over there. Yep, he was there. Oh, you gonna get a load out of this? Is at the Oak Business Center.
I can't wait. Oh, wait a minute. Michelle said Mott is voting on a new attorney on Monday at 4. They need to get rid of that lady over there. off of my board. But we're gonna talk a little bit about my board tomorrow on Friday.
On Freestyle Friday.
Freestyle Friday. We're gonna talk a little bit about that.
We're gonna see y'all Friday.
No, but we're gonna see y'all later.
Yeah, we'll see y'all later today. Peace and hair grease. Hit that like button,